Hello, fries. It's Brina Litzenberger and Spencer. This is literally the only photo I could find of us together where there was no one else in the photo and we were standing next to each other. It's been 3 years since we posted it on YouTube, and it's been a wild ride. A lot has happened, and a lot of you have reached out to try and see what the heck is going on with us. So here we are to give you an update video to let you know what we've been up to. But also in that same vein, if you're new here, here's just a quick update of what the Litzenbergers were all about when we had a YouTube channel. You could say that we were the type of sailors that flew by the seat of our pants. Our boats were always sinking. Or there were other issues. We hit whales, had broken motors, ran aground a number of times. But we always met fantastic people and had a great time on board. And we really loved sharing that experience with you guys. The last video that we put out was literally us just installing a heater and fighting about it. Pretty anticlimactic if you ask me. But behind the scenes of that last video, something big was in the works. We're on our way! Signal! We're on our way to sign the purchase agreement and the lease and everything else for the sail loft.
See what 2020 does? You see what it does?
Makes you get jobs. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be really fun.
Brina tells me I am also excited.
Clearly. We were signing papers to buy Inner Banks Sails and Canvas in Oriental, North Carolina. We had lost our jobs on the cruise ships due to COVID, we needed to make money, and we also thought it was about time to swallow the anchor. We found the perfect community in Oriental, the sailing capital of North Carolina. We loaded up Tarka and put her on the hard. And then we proceeded to buy a 130-year-old home. Countertops are in. Cabinets. Our island. That table's not really staying, but it's a placeholder. Cleaned a little bit. Starting to look like a house. With all that change and stress and work though, something not so great happened. Okay, it's happening.
Should we get the front lisps?
No, yeah,
Hang on.
let's work our way through that.
Okay.
It actually feels pretty good. I thought that I'd be a little more emotional about it. It looks so much better.
It's gone.
Yeah. Definitely does look like I have cancer, but...
A little bit of cancer.
Oof. See, look at that. Pulling that out. That's like just... That's not even shaved. I found out that I have alopecia areata, which means that I lose all of my head hair. And if you watched the videos before, you know how much I freaking love my hair. I'm a ginger through and through. So this was a pretty big blow. Last little bit. Towards the end there, I was losing so much hair that Spencer finally turned to me and said, "It's time." Is a ginger still a ginger if they don't have ginger hair?
It's kind of like a tree in the woods kind of thing.
Whoa, this is crazy.
These filters are crazy these days. Can we happy?
Yeah, I think so. Whoa, weird. I look like an alien. Weird.
I'm trying to communicate with you for years.
That's crazy. I mean, it's good. Feels weird though. Not gonna lie, it was a really, really tough time. But then I found Lisa Taylor. She's a nutrition coach who specializes in treating alopecia. And with her help, I started to grow back my hair. One of the things she worked on with me was to focus on things that I was truly passionate about and really gave me a lot of joy. Enter in Creator's Wheelhouse.
Woo! Fallenberg. Worldwide.
Empires. Industries. Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Creator's Wheelhouse was my big idea to basically create a platform similar to Patreon, but that did it better and also focused solely on things that creators needed without taking a percentage of their profits. It all started with just some sketches in my sketchbook until I remembered that I have an amazing friend, Brent, who is also a developer. While my sketches were basically an app for each creator, Brent took it to the next level.
And where your content is hosted. So it's hosted on your site. So you're in control.
You can say things. You just
No, Bray
can't.
told me not to talk.
No, I said don't interrupt.
Okay, I love this so far because the idea of like you're just not a backseat driver of your content control. That's really cool. Being a creator, it always sucked that it was just a sleigh ride and you hope that people pay you. And this kind of like puts you in like the foreground of like hopefully making it into a business.
Not going to lie, creating such a big platform that tried to address all the issues that content creators face was super challenging. It was kind of like sailing. The lows were low. The whole project is about, I think, a month and a half past the deadline due date. So Brent and I are trying to figure out like how to retroactively go back and reorganize and make sure that every phase is done. So yeah, today I'm feeling a little bit frustrated. But the highs were really high. And in the end, watching creators use the platform, be successful, and then have feedback that they really loved what we were doing made it all worth it.
We are here because we have a really great, honestly, friend who has just created their own business and it is a competitor of Patreon, but the money that Patreon takes, they give back to you. That's what Creators Wheelhouse does. So I just want to get here and just tell everybody about it because it's really cool.
So that's what we've been up to. Creators Wheelhouse is a living, breathing thing now, and more people are signing up. And it's so cool to see our dream really come to fruition. Spencer has been in the background supporting me every step of the way, all while we both have still had to run interbank sales and Canvas, which is in itself a more than full-time job. But as things slow down and as we continue to focus on what actually makes us happy in life, you might actually be hearing more from us. In the meantime, I would so appreciate if you guys could help get the word out for Creators Wheelhouse, whether that be contacting the people that you already support on Patreon or contacting your favorite YouTubers, bloggers, podcasters, and just letting them know that Creators Wheelhouse exists and that we put creators first. And if you're a creator and you have any questions, reach out to me. It'll either be Brent or myself who you talk to. Whether you're a creator or not though, go check out creatorswheelhouse.com and give me some feedback. You can even go to the calculator that we have on the pricing page and see how much we can save you. But yeah, thanks for all the support, you guys. We really appreciate it, and we've missed you. Hopefully we'll see you soon.